What's up, Royals? Welcome to Tonetra's Garden. If you're new here, I'm Tonetra and you are in my garden. In today's video, if you can tell by the title, we have a pill bug infestation and it has got to be remedied because they are just going through my green beans. Sorry, the neighbor is weed eating now. If you don't know what pill bugs are, they are roly-polies or there are a few other names for them I can't think of right now, but they can do damage to your garden. If you didn't know, they can go through your plants in a night. What I'm seeing is that they like to eat on fresh new plant starts, like your beans, for one, and then they like to eat the actual bean. This is the damage that I'm seeing on my beans, a lot of them, and I've never seen that type of damage before. So I think it's due to these little things right here. So I really wanted to find a organic way to control the pill bugs. And one of my wonderful subscribers, one of the Royals, commented and said, you should try a watermelon rind. So that's exactly what I did. So the trap crop is a watermelon rind. We're just gonna take a watermelon, we're gonna cut it in half, right? I love watermelon, no big deal. We're gonna scoop all of the watermelon out and use that half of the watermelon to create a trap for the pill bugs. So that's what we did yesterday. Let me show you the footage so that you understand exactly what you need to do. So it's about 8 o'clock, well, going on 8. It's about to get dark and I'm gonna go ahead and set this watermelon. I took all of the watermelon out. I left some juice, I left a little bit for them to eat, and I'm just gonna set this into my garden bed. And I'm gonna leave it overnight because you know pill bugs like to wake up and get going at night. So we're gonna let them munch on this, and in the morning, I'm going to see what we catch. I'm gonna place it where I see them the most active, so let's see. Yep, they are all over the place. Look at this. That just kind of grossed me out. I didn't even know that there were that many pill bugs under there. Ooh, they are going to love this. So you're just gonna place it upside down onto the soil, like so. Work it in there, and we'll come back and see what we have in the morning. So just a little backstory on how I believe the pill bugs got into the garden. I used hardwood mulch last year to mulch my garden beds. And as you know, pill bugs, insects like to burrow underneath that type of stuff. It keeps them cool and it breaks down, and they like to, you know, eat that type of stuff. So that's how I think the pill bugs got here. It could be the compost as well, who knows, but they're here and they gotta go. It is about 9 a.m. and we're gonna see if the watermelon has trapped any of the pill bugs. I'll go ahead and put my gloves on and get a bucket and see what we have going on. There's the watermelon. I do see a few pill bugs around. I am hoping that there's like 1,000 pill bugs under here. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put them in this bucket. Look at all of those. There are a ton of them on the top of the soil that I'm just gonna put in here because they're trying to run. Y'all got to go. They're trying to get under the soil. The watermelon brought up a good amount of pill bugs. I see a bunch of baby ones on here. Okay, so let me show y'all what we have in here. Woo! This is what we caught. I did scoop a few by hand because they were right under the watermelon, so the watermelon did bring them out. So I am happy with this turnout. Some soap and water in here to kill them and then throw them in the trash. Wow, I am happy with the outcome of that. So the thing is, this is an organic method, so they're not just going to be gone in a day. So you have to continue doing this process until you see that the population has died down. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this again on the other side of my raised bed. I'm gonna leave it in here for another day. Come get it tomorrow, do the same process, and maybe in about a week we'll see a huge difference in my raised bed because they were taking out my green beans. I think pill bugs like green beans. Pop it right in here. So my recommendation, if you can, is do something organic. I know there are other things like, you know, the slug away or diatomaceous earth, stuff like that, but I think the organic method is pretty easy when you have a small garden like I do, so it's no problem for me to just get in there sometimes, use this fruit trap method, or just get in there and pick them out with my hands wherever I see them. Well, with gloves on. So that is gonna wrap it up for our pill bug trap, our organic method of controlling pests in the garden. I hope that this was helpful. If you try it out, comment below and let me know if there's any other fruit that you use to try out this type of organic method of controlling pill bugs and things like that. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure that you give me a big thumbs up, you subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Royals.